welcome to Idle Chat with the Wait What podcast. How are you all doing, guys?
Finally, the herbs come around. Sorry. I've been
okay.
I was in Amsterdam last weekend, and I've been doing that a lot.
That's great. No one asked. I was in Milton Keynes.
They compare.
I was still at home, working.
Loser.
It's all right, you're off. It's all right, you're off next week.
I'm still at home.
So anyway, people don't want to know about our personal lives. Super Bowl.
No, wrong side.
They're not in it. We talk about
I know. Shut up.
So America's going crazy for the Super Bowl at the moment. They just had the pro game. They had Pro Bowl, didn't they? That was last weekend.
You mean the Swift Bowl?
Oh yeah. That's one of the things that everyone's going crazy about. If you want to know more about Taylor Swift, we just did a whole main episode on her, doing a tier list ranking all of her songs that made it over to the UK. So check that out on our main episodes.
It was time for us to get. It was time for us to get Swift.
I just realised the banners. Not underneath.
God, he gets given one fucking job.
There you go.
There it is.
Every fucking week.
I'm getting complacent. You see, I'm getting complacent.
We need to replace
two of these things.
I'm on the bottom this week. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, check out our main episode. So, the reason why Taylor Swift is involved with the whole Super Bowl is that she's currently dating Travis Kelce of the Kansas City Chiefs, and the Kansas City. Love it. We are on video this now, Liam. We can't.
I know. That's why I did it.
He is tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs, who are in the Super Bowl versus the San Francisco 49ers.
Fuck the 49ers. Is that it? Is that it? Yeah. That's it.
Thanks for listening, guys.
Oh, well, am I just going to say stuff, or I'm going to ask you?
Well,
questions?
you were talking, and we were just like, "Oh, we'll let you. I'm gonna let you finish."
I'll be asking one of the best things we have some more time. Taylor Swift.
It's like, okay, are you going to carry on or?
Okay, so this is obviously the biggest NFL game that happens every year. There's the whole reason that they do it. You can go unbeaten for the whole regular season, and it don't mean dick because you could get to that Super Bowl final and lose, and it meant nothing. That's what happened to the Patriots one year.
You could get to the Super Bowl final and then your quarterback gets injured.
Yeah.
You end up only putting up 60 points.
So,
pain.
When we last talked about the NFL, it was after I won the fantasy football, which I have to mention. I still haven't got my ring or my trophy. Yeah, no, I'm still waiting to receive that. I have to I'll get on him about that. And we recapped like a lot of the teams that were in the Super Bowl. What might have been a good idea is if I went back and saw if we made any predictions for what we thought was going to happen. Damn it!
I don't think we did really.
I don't think we did.
Solidly. No, not really. We didn't sort of write it all down and we say think this. We were just like maybe
No. But I feel like I would have asked the question: who do you think is going to make it to the Super Bowl?
I don't think we would have said the 49ers and the Chiefs.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I mentioned I think the Bills are going to go far.
Yeah, I thought the Bills would go far. Well, I could go through what actually happened in the playoffs.
No, we don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about that.
So in the wild card rounds, that's where the Chiefs started. By the way, they started off in the wild card. They beat the Miami Dolphins, who looks very strong with a strong defense, strong offense. Sorry, with Tua and Tyreek Hill and Waddle and all these great wide receivers. But they couldn't. But they couldn't play. They couldn't play the Chiefs the Chiefs just completely ran them down in Kansas City, Missouri. Texans absolutely dicked on the Browns, 45-14. Browns were looking very sorry for themselves. Biggest shock, the Dallas Cowboys, who were very strong, lost 32-48 to the Green Bay Packers. The Packers were like up 21 points quite early into the game on that one. And
it's like the Super Bowls like that as well.
No one was backing the Packers, especially with Cowboys playing at home, and they lost. The Lions then beat the Rams as well in the wild card round. The Buffalo Bills beat the Steelers 31-17. Anything to say about the Steelers, Liam?
I won't talk about it. The Bills were just good all season. They were.
Yeah, the better team, and they were playing at home, and
I had their defense in my fantasy team, so I knew they were going to play well. It's just we don't have enough at this moment. So
the next surprise was the Tampa Bay Buccaneers beating the Philadelphia Eagles in the wild card round,
which is crazy because I thought the Eagles were going to do bits and go the distance.
Yep. The Eagles were looking very strong, and just like the Cowboys. So that's kind of like the story of a lot of the wildcard games, like people that you weren't expecting to go through did. Lions beating the Rams also, I should mention, was a big deal because it was like the quarterbacks from each team were like facing each other because Stafford was obviously with the Rams and was facing the Lions, and Goff was with the Rams, now with the Lions. And Goff won on this occasion. Then next is the divisional rounds. Where the number one seeds come in. The Ravens fairly handily beat the Texans. 49ers beat the Packers by 3 points. The Lions beat the Buccaneers. And then the big game was between the Bills and the Chiefs in Buffalo Stadium. Everyone was pretty much saying, Bills going to pretty much win this. And the Chiefs actually got the slight victory, 27-24. And
didn't they get last knock-ins? They get a touchdown or something. I know it went to the wire, didn't it?
It went to the wire, but the Bills definitely should have finished the game a lot sooner. They had nothing to. They missed the field goal, which definitely cost them. But in the same way that it hurt them last time, the game should have been done before that it got to that point.
It should have put the game to bed, but you didn't, and that's what happens.
Yeah. And speaking of that, in the conference championships, the AFC championship game was between the Ravens and the Chiefs, and the Chiefs won 17-10. Just showing that they will just win at any cost, really. They'll just they have that winning mentality. That's just what some teams do. And in that vein, the 49ers beat the Lions again by a slim margin, 3 points. The Lions did very well. That was the best run in many years, probably the best run ever, actually, I would say, making a conference championship game.
It's the first time I can think of. I haven't watched him for very, very long, but I know for a fact that since I've been watching it, that's the best the Lions have done.
Well, the Lions are normally the whipping boys kind of thing of the NFL, in the same way the Jets are or the Giants. So I'm just fucking.
And the Broncos.
Hey. So now we're at the point where it is Super Bowl this Sunday. I'll be honest, I wasn't planning on staying up to watch it, but now I realise I ain't got work the next day, so I'm probably going to have to now.
I shan't be because I'm working. And honestly, I don't care. I don't care.
I mean, for the spectacle, it's definitely worth watching. I mean, there's a lot of...
Watch the highlights. I watched the highlights and the halftime show the next day.
Oh, the halftime show
is the only game I watch. The whole year.
We need to pick a team for. We need to pick a team for Mitch.
Let the audience do that.
Okay. Did you hear me when I said what the halftime show is?
Oh yeah, it's Usher, isn't it?
Yeah, Usher. Yeah.
Still.
Yeah.
I hope he plays the hits. I want to hear. Yeah, I want to hear. I want to see Little
John and Ludacris.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to hear that. I want to hear Burn.
Yeah.
Confessions.
DJ got fallen in love.
Definitely won't be hearing Same Girl.
I hope we don't hear Oh My God. Honey got
you're
a
gonna hear
booty
that.
like
Yeah,
pow,
definitely
pow.
That'll
Honey
be
got some
definitely.
boobies like wow, oh wow.
Oh,
DJ
wow.
got us falling in love with
I
probably
haven't
played.
heard that. So
I
I haven't
hope
heard
so.
that song in so long.
What? Oh my God.
Yeah, I haven't heard that song in so long. Wow, that song
I
was
like the
fucking
idea.
awful.
With that song, I like the idea that Usher's game is so bad, but it still works for him. Like he's able to just go up to women and say shit like that. Like, and he got some boobies like wow, oh wow,
Wow,
it still works. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when you look
Um,
like Usher at the age he's at, what more can you say?
He's got like new music as well. Usher.
Man is in
Yeah,
I was like, man is in incredible shape too. He just did he's now the poster for Skims, Kim Kardashian's thing.
All right.
I saw it today. They dropped like the menswear, and it's Usher, and he is in incredible shape. So fuck him.
His thing is though, even though like he's also been around for so long. Like
How
his
old
career
is
started.
Usher?
He started
Usher,
young.
He's
like,
45.
Yeah, he started young, man. That's why
He started quite young.
He's just announced a tour as well.
Oh, nice.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's got like new music out and stuff. So yeah, he's actually like a relevant artist as well as like I hope he plays the hits.
Oh, apparently Usher says his Super Bowl halftime show will be longer than past shows.
Okay.
Is he gonna have SpongeBob?
I came here for SpongeBob.
No SpongeBob.
They can't do that. They can't do that every year, Mitch.
Why not?
But why not?
I'm not seeing a reason why they can't. I'm not seeing a reason why they can't. You're just saying it. Like, you're just saying no, they can't. Why? Why can't they do it?
I would gladly sit and watch a whole Super Bowl show of just SpongeBob.
I would wake up. I would wake up just to watch that, then go back to sleep.
So, despite SpongeBob and Usher, there is actually going to be a game of football that happens. American football.
Football!
The San Francisco 49ers have been led by their rookie quarterback, Brock Purdy, who is like... He didn't make it... He made it in the draft, but he was like the last position. They call that position Mr. Irrelevant as like a jokey kind of title. Because normally, it's normally because the person that is picked last their draft doesn't normally like do much, but every now and then like they do have like good careers and stuff. And yeah, Brock Purdy is kind of like proving that with his now he's taking the team to a Super Bowl, which not many quarterbacks can say. They've got you can't really say that that's all because of him. I mean, 49ers team is absolutely disgusting with the amount of talent they have. They have Christian McCaffrey as the running back who traded there from the Panthers. He's miraculously been fit all season and has run got 31 touchdowns. I got here, and that's Brock Purdy. What did McCaffrey have to do? 21 touchdowns, and he got 2,000 yards running. And then you got receivers like Brandon Ayuk, George Kittle, the tight end, and Deebo Samuel. They've been great all season. And then on the defense, the 49ers finished third in the league for scoring defense. So, they were leading. They finished first in interceptions, 22. Nick Bosa has led the team with sacks. They're just a really strong defensive unit. Don't let give away many points, but it's that is what 49ers have had like all kind of like last couple of seasons. A lot of times they've been hampered by injuries, which has led them to not do so well. Jimmy Garoppolo wasn't really a good quarterback for them, and now with the team fully fit under Brock Purdy of all people, they've now found themselves in a match with the team that everyone's talking about, Kansas City Chiefs.
And they're not even all talking about it just for football.
No. That's the thing. Like the 49ers on paper are a lot stronger team than the Chiefs, just because the Chiefs haven't had a great regular season. But they've still got probably the best quarterback in the NFL, Patrick Mahomes. They've got probably the best tight ends receiving, Travis Kelce, who, with his relationship with Taylor Swift, everyone's now got a conspiracy theory that the NFL are fixing Chiefs games so that Taylor Swift goes to the Super Bowl, which, is credible.
Butthurt. It sounds butthurt.
It is credible. It is credible.
It's credible, though.
Is it incredible or just credible?
Well, look, the thing about
going to be there, which means I'm going to be on it.
The thing about
NFL
the thing about NFL referees, though, is that like it is very easy for them to kind of fix a game and make it just seem like it's not fixed, because sometimes blatant, obvious decisions just aren't given. Like sometimes holdings just aren't given. Like pass interferences just aren't given for whatever reason. People call it ref ball over there because like the refs sometimes decide like as and when to actually throw a flag for a penalty. So it is credible to kind of think that actually, the NFL went to their refs just be more favourable to the Chiefs so that we get loads of publicity for the Super Bowl.
Well, you'll see what happens at the Super Bowl and see if there's any.
Oh, if the Chiefs win the Super Bowl, it's just going to come out like they only done it because of Taylor Swift, and yeah.
You'll see if there's any mistakes that are being made.
Taylor Swift will lift the Super Bowl trophy.
Yeah, I reckon she will.
If they win, that will happen. If they win, that will happen.
Yeah.
People will be demanding it happen. They'll be just like, get the trophy over to Taylor so that she can lift it. And if Taylor's like, no, lift the trophy. But it could be a great picture.
Lift the trophy. Do you know how much we paid for you to get this?
Indeed.
You know how many games are fixed?
How many flags I should have thrown?
I did this for you. For you.
But yeah, as I was saying about the Chiefs, Mahomes, Kelce, they've got a great running back in Pacheco, who's got 7 touchdowns and nearly 1,000 yards. Indeed. I mean, the reason why I haven't said as many Chiefs players is because that reason that they haven't had the best season. The main people have carried it through for them has been Mahomes and Kelce on the attack offense.
But to be honest, the only player that anyone really cares about is Kelce. Really,
yeah. But the defense has been good for Chiefs. Their defensive tackle Chris Jones has got loads of sacks, 10.5, same as Bosa. So
let's put it this way: there's they say about they've not had their best season, Bears, but they still made it to the Super Bowl.
Indeed, and that's what good teams do. They win games despite. That's what the Patriots always did, and we're kind of living in this Chiefs dynasty at the moment. So we have to see it
seems to be a lot of Chiefs, a lot of 49ers, Eagles, Buffalo, or the Bills.
Well, but Buffalo can't make it to the Super Bowl, nor can the Ravens, despite them having great teams.
And nor can the Steelers,
and nor can the Broncos. And nor could Mitchell's team that we have yet to determine.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what team.
London City Nannies.
I think Mitch should be a Cowboy. I think Mitch should be a Cowboys fan. You know why? Because they're fucking insufferable like Arsenal fans.
No, if he's going to be an NFL team, he said this before, I swear, it'll be the LA Rams because of Kroenke.
Yeah.
Kroenke owns Arsenal.
I thought you hated Kroenke.
I don't like Kroenke.
He hated him, and now he just doesn't like him.
He's not part of Arsenal anymore. It's Josh.
LA Rams got a decent team, like Arsenal.
They just aren't good enough. Like
They
Arsenal.
didn't make it. They just fell at the final hurdle, like Arsenal.
And Tottenham.
So you're saying they should be a Rams fan?
Tottenham never made it to the final hurdle. Tottenham were like the Broncos.
Hey, listen, West Ham can't even see the fucking hurdle, so don't worry about it.
They push, but that's it.
We've mixed the sports up. Anyway,
always mix the sports up. You're lucky we didn't start talking about another sport.
Who do you? Well, we might do.
Trying to stay away from it. Trying to stay away from it.
We're not going to do it 3 straight weeks, please.
No.
Who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl?
London Silly Nannies.
Chiefs.
If you'll marry me.
I think it's going to be
the
Chiefs.
You don't think it's going to be the Chiefs, yeah?
I do, yeah.
I don't like Patrick Mahomes. I really don't like him.
No,
I don't know what it is. I just don't like him. He just reminds me of Neymar. And Neymar
just doesn't like his face.
I don't like his face. I don't like his hair. No, I don't know what it is, but I just don't like him.
It was in a Netflix documentary about quarterbacks, and his wife is very annoying. I mean, bless her, but she gets very animated and like excited for the games. And too right, she should, but her voice, man. Oh, it's like really great on you. I hate, like Taylor Swift's got to be sat with her as well, kind of thing, a lot of times. So I wonder if she holds back a bit. Probably not, and nor should she.
Travis Jason, isn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, he's the one who's just retired.
He was great.
He's gonna have his top off.
He was great during the playoffs. He was great during the playoffs. So that,
I think he's finally he's no longer playing, so now he can just support his brother. That's what it is.
Relax.
Yeah, he can enjoy. Clearly,
he can enjoy. Yeah,
he can enjoy his money now.
He can enjoy his football. He hasn't got to play now. He can just watch it and because obviously over in America, like football is everything.
It's like a religion over there.
But it is a religion, really.
Well,
it is.
At certain time. But the American football season is only from September.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But when it's football season,
when it's football season, it's football season.
Like it doesn't matter. Like
whether it's the high end or whether it's college.
Where do you know?
College.
What other country has like high school? Even Pee-wee football is such a big thing over there.
Yeah.
Pee-wee football. Is that actually what it's called?
Yeah.
Or is that just from The Simpsons?
No, Pee-wee football. They might have changed the name of it now, but it used to be... Yeah, I'll Google it. I'll Google it to make sure, but I'm sure it was called Pee-wee football.
I've only ever heard that in The Simpsons. Pee-wee football.
But yeah, it's fucking massive over there. You'd never get that in a secondary school or a college football match over here.
Pee-wee is youth leagues in various sports in North America. Pee-wee, minor ice hockey, Pee-wee youth leagues, American football, Pee-wee basketball.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Pee-wee football. I'm surprised you've never heard of Pee-wee football.
No, I have heard of it. I only heard it in The Simpsons.
It's basically like, if we were to say it for us, it'd be like under nines, under 10s.
Yeah, but the reason for that, Mitch, is because like the college and high school system have their own like teams and leagues and stuff like that, and they link their athletes with like scholarships and stuff like that. So it's
we don't have something like that. Well,
we don't do anything like that.
We do, but to not that extent.
Nowhere near as close to that. But also, you don't forget the NFL; they track those leagues too.
Yeah.
So that's how you get drafted and things like that.
Maybe we should start doing that over here in our football.
I don't know because
have more homegrown talent.
That's
unrecognised.
It's different. It's different.
From other places.
Yeah, it's different. It's not that. It's a lot different here. And don't forget, some parts of America, they don't have an NFL team, so their college team is just huge.
Plus, you don't fuck with the money that's going around in like the Premier League and like association football stuff like that.
What's
you gotta go.
The Bulldogs? That's Georgia, isn't it?
Georgia Bulldogs, yeah.
Where's the nearest club, or say team, to Georgia? NFL.
I know there's a lot of college teams around there. There's like Auburn and Notre Dame.
I'm talking like I know Notre Dame and Alabama, but I'm saying NFL.
Oh, NFL. Atlanta Falcons.
So, but Atlanta Falcons is the nearest one.
Yeah. Atlanta's in Georgia.
they suck. So
they do.
Yeah,
they do.
And the Bulldogs are fucking sick. Even I know the Bulldogs are good. They've produced like some big names. So,
well, every college produces big names.
Yeah, but everyone knows who the Georgia Bulldogs are.
Yeah. Michigan won.
Michigan
won the college football.
Was Cody a Georgia Bulldog? I don't want to talk about wrestling, but I can't help myself because he's from Atlanta. I'm asking a football related question about a wrestler. That's all.
He didn't play football, so no.
He didn't play football. He just wrestled.
No, he did amateur wrestling. Yeah.
Oh, he just went straight into. Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Because I know he was from Atlanta. That's all.
Yeah, because he wrestled Woods, didn't he?
So he did.
That's
did
in
Woods ever play?
That's in high school.
Woods ever play football?
Football? No, I had no idea.
Fair enough. I'm just curious.
I want to say no. I want to say no because he kind of like he has no interest in football. So anyway, that is wrestling talk.
That's enough wrestling talk.
People are very angry. People are very angry about the Rock main event in WrestleMania, aren't they?
Oh, we're gonna have.
Thank you for listening, guys.
Are we gonna have to? Do we need to touch on it? I don't want to because we've talked about wrestling like 2 weeks running. But
well, big things just keep happening though.
I know.
It's not our fault.
It's not our fault. Why is the Rock? Okay. Why is the Rock coming? Quickly, real quick.
I'm literally going to keep an eye on the time as well, so make sure we're not going to go too long.
Real quick. So, the Rock coming back, basically usurping Cody's spot to face Roman in the main event of WrestleMania 40.
Yeah.
How many years of WrestleMania is it? It's for 40. It's 40 years of WrestleMania. The Rock's not going to be able to wrestle at WrestleMania 50. Let's be real.
Yeah.
So it's like everyone's happy that Rock's going to wrestle, and then when it's like, oh no, Rock is wrestling Roman, all of a sudden out of nowhere, we've got this massive "We Want Cody" movement.
Yeah.
But now they're coming out and saying that Rock's doing this on purpose because he's trying to make Cody the next Daniel Bryan because they dropped the ball the first time round.
Yeah.
Why not just build him instead of trying to do it this way?
Because then you don't get the Rock Roman match.
I think a better Daniel Bryan would be Sami Zayn.
No, well, Cody's the guy though.
Cody's the guy, but you would have thought the next Daniel Bryan would have been.
Yeah, but if you want to have Cody as like the underdog, the only person that could be the underdog is the Rock, kind of thing, because of that level. But the way I see it is that if you want to be angry at anyone, be angry at Vince McMahon, obviously, because he's a fucking piece of shit. Be angry at The Rock for using his position to do this, but let it play out, because at the moment they're like, it's all very fresh and everyone's had a knee-jerk reaction to it.
Stop using Ava as well. Stop sending the death threats.
Fucking wrestling fans.
Fucking mark.
They've got another month and a half to do a story based on this. The Rock could turn heel. Cody could win the Money in the Bank to finish the story that way. The simple fact of the matter is, if The Rock is willing to wrestle, WWE are going to have him wrestle. And The Rock versus Roman is the biggest match they can put on, so they're going to do it. I'm a bit miffed about the timing, as much as everyone else is. Cody shouldn't have won the Rumble if they already knew they were going to do this.
Yeah, because they knew apparently before the Rumble.
Yeah, apparently they told Cody that he was going to face Roman, but obviously something happened in the meantime of that, and then plans changed. But that's not necessarily meaning that Cody's not going to get a great moment. I mean, if I could be completely wrong, they could just ignore everything on the lead up to this, but I don't think they're going to be able to. I feel like they know
they have to address everything now.
Yeah. Well, the crowd has pretty much turned on them about the whole idea.
Yeah, and I feel like if I feel like they're not stupid that they thought that was going to be acceptable. That they thought that The Rock could just walk in and take Cody's spot. I don't. But
apparently, Cody told them. Apparently, it's not going to be a good idea.
Yeah, but obviously, this is before
and they don't listen to their talent, do they?
Well,
no.
As I say, that's all rumor and innuendo, though, as they say. We don't know, like
in the biz.
Yeah, people have plans and stuff like that, and you want to give them all the credit in the world that they're going to tell the right story and everything like that. But when we finally stop talking about wrestling until WrestleMania itself is about to happen, that will be the next time we talk about wrestling.
We'll try anyway, because if more things happen, we're going to have to talk about it. I'm sorry, but it's what it is.
I'm definitely going to have to get my stuff ready, because otherwise we're going to end up having a Tales of Territory in that time.
Oh yeah, you're going to have to. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get our shit together.
Yeah. All together. Put it in a backpack.
Yeah.
Hopefully no new stuff comes out about Vince. Otherwise we'll become a wrestling podcast.
If we had the time, we would. I would anyway, but I don't have the time. So
I'll do it on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
best wrap this up.
Before we found an exit.
That was 5 minutes. You could put that in the title: NFL Super Bowl and 5 minutes of wrestling.
Thanks for listening, guys. You can find all previous Idle Chats on all podcasting platforms. You can find all our main episodes there too. Thank you and peace.